drifting through the cosmos like a leaf caught in the wind, unfurling from tormented years. Surya had no memory of how long she'd been falling. Her mind, once vast like a trail of a butterfly across the summer's grass, now flickered like the heartbeat of a lighthouse searching for life. She could feel herself, her very essence, unraveling as she plummeted into the void, passing through the boundaries of dimensions like a raindrop through an open window. In the world she had left behind, she had been a scholar of the stars. Patterns, movements, ancient linguistics flourished from hidden mouths swirling through the void. Familiar words of loss and love hidden in the constellations. But which secrets have found their way through the fold? Something had shifted, and now she was falling into the heart of something unknown. Her name, Surya, an eternal witness to the violent beauty of cosmic change. No one had warned her of this feeling. Her body felt weightless, a pillow of lost sleep before dawn, yet gravity gnawed at her very core, pulling her deeper into the abyss. She closed her eyes, trying to untangle the fraying footsteps of her past. But it was hard to focus. For an instant, everything around her stopped. And then it cracked, like an ancient bell pealing centuries of memories back. When she opened her eyes again, she was no longer falling. She was standing on solid ground, her feet touching soft earth that didn't quite feel right beneath her. A blue sky stretched above her, but it was fractured, diamonds shifting across the sand, breathing like a living thing. She blinked and rubbed her eyes, but the scene remained the same. She was no longer in an infinite cosmos, no longer surrounded by stars or nebulae. Instead, before her stood endless towers of concrete ugliness, a rusted footprint of a previous world. The building stretched impossibly high, with jagged edges that tilted the clouds towards the stars. Massive, floating orbs hummed softly above the streets, the only source of life, casting strange, undulating shadows under the ground. The air smelled of something between a world that was forever lost, but learning to survive. Surya took her first step forward. However, the floor surrounded her toes like soft moss. The orbs floated within sight, but they weren't quite right. Large circles shifted within, bubbling and rising with expressions blank and distant. She then noticed something stranger. A large shape carving the dense air, its roots reaching in every direction, illuminating and lifting the foundations of buildings. The central spoke spindled out through the mist to what looked like liquid dripping down to the base. The trident felt alive in the deepest, most primal sense. Its roots not only dug into the earth, but you could sense a foreboding presence. The seed of rebirth. Came a voice from behind her, soft and familiar, yet strange. She turned, and there stood a figure, but not quite. Her eyes glowed with the same eerie light as the trident, and skin shimmering like stardust.